What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Stanley, and I'm here with another video. And on this video, I was actually here this morning, and like I was reading a book. I was reading a book on the secrets of Fibonacci trading, and this is just the book. Okay, yeah, it's quite nice. And I was thinking about trading psychology. I was thinking about trading psychology, and I'm just going to like quickly read out something that I saw here. So the book just wrote, and I'm quoting, yeah. There would always be there will always be other opportunities tomorrow, and so never force yourself to look for one today, which may negatively impact your account balance. Like, this is actually talking about like not trading today if you don't see any opportunities and waiting for tomorrow. If you don't cash a trade today, it's actually a trade. If you don't trade, it's a trade. Trust me, if you don't trade, you're actually trading, because you can't always see the opportunities you want, and you just have to wait. See, there are a couple of rules in trading, just like I've read in this book, and it is just it is simply patience and patience. It is simply patience and patience. Do you know something that affects some traders? Because you're trying to be someone else. You're trying to be just someone else. You're trying to be a trader. You're trying to imitate a trader. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to imitate a trader. You shouldn't be trying to be another trader, because all traders are different, and like and we think on the same way. Like we see trading at, though we all look at the same charts, like we all look on the same chart, but we all analyze charts differently too. So we all have different ideas, because I think that personalities are our ideas. Seriously, like, that is what I believe in. So you don't have to imitate, or you don't have to try to imitate a fellow trader. For example, like trying to trade what the trader is trading just because you love the person's personality, or just because you just love the person's style, and you're trying to trade just the same style that that person is trading. You're going to get you're going to get spanked, really. Like, your trading is going to spank you, like, real hard, man. Seriously, man. Don't try to imitate someone else. Don't try to um though, yeah, you really have to have mentors. Okay, mentors, like having mentors is fine. I'm not against someone. I have a mentor too, and likewise everyone else. But when it comes to clicking that buy and that sell, don't try to imitate someone else. Do what suits you. Do what fits your style. Just because someone is trading, a fellow trader is trading on a 5 minutes, doesn't mean on a 5 minutes time frame, doesn't mean that you'll be trading on a 5 minutes time frame. Or just because the person is trading on a 1 hour time frame does not mean that you would have to trade on a 1 hour time frame. We all have different psychologies. We all have different mindsets. We all have different we all have different emotions. Okay, we can't actually, and we're all looking for different things in this market. There are people that this trading is actually what's going to save their families. There are people that have traded and came out of Detroit. There are people that have traded and came out of the worst places that you can think about. Okay, so if you and if you're just coming up and you're trying to like imitate someone else that you don't even you don't even know how the person started, you don't even know the conditions that the person started with, and you're trying to, when your own conditions are different, when your own things that you're facing are different, when your own story is different. We all have different stories in trading. We all have different stories as traders. We all have our background. We all have where we are coming from, where we're coming from. You don't have to be or to look like someone else. You don't have to be like someone else. Just be you. Trade what fits you. If you're very comfortable on a 15 minutes time frame, just stay there. If you're very comfortable on a 1 hour time frame, just stay there. If you're comfortable on a 5 minutes time frame, stay there. But believe me, yeah, if you're on a higher time frame, you will see the chart more than on a lower time frame. That is period. So if that is going to give you like the patience to like to groom yourself, your patience, your emotions, then why not be on a higher time frame? If it's on a lower time frame, if that suits you, you know, you can be on a lower time frame if that is actually what you're seeking. But believe me, people that are trading on a higher time frame, swing traders are actually um quite successful. Like that's what I believe in. Okay, so I think this just has to be all about emotion, what drives you, where you're coming from, your background. If that higher time frame is going to give you the time to wait, it's all about waiting. That is it. It's all about waiting. It's all about you trying to wait for a 1 hour chart to form, or you trying to wait for a 4 hour chart to form. That is just it. But then you want to be on a 5 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame just because it forms faster. Then you have to trade faster. That's it. Whereby if you stay on 1 hour time frame, it will take quite long, and you wouldn't want to, because you're fast, because you're trying to rush the market, and when you rush the market, bro, when you rush the market is going to teach you lessons. Period. So I would want you guys, you know, like my friends, fellow traders, I would want you to look at yourself, look at your background, look at your dad, look at your mom, look at your family, and know what actually drives you. And know that you don't have to be like someone else. You just don't have to be like someone else. Just be you. Trade what fits you. Trade your style. Learn what works. You can't be successful in trading if you're not doing what works. You can be a technical trader, like you use fibonacci, volume analysis, you know, like you use several concepts, you know, trend line, you know, descending triangle, head and shoulders. There are people that trade like that, and there are supply and demand traders, there are inner circle traders, you know, all of that. But I am getting into Elliott wave, and believe me, Elliott wave and Fibonacci levels, they're quite nice, you know. So, all right, guys, I would want you to work on yourself. Know what drives you. Know what drives you. Work on what drives you. Don't try to be like someone else's. Be you. Work hard. Study hard. Try to trade what works. Try to trade what works, and don't try to imitate someone else. Okay. All right, guys. That's all I have for this video. Please like and subscribe. Alright guys, see ya. I'm out.